Hey guys, it's Jackie. Today I decided to recreate a stunning Victoria's Secret inspired makeup look, and I've done a video quite similar to this, and it was one of the first videos on this channel, and looking back on it, it was kind of an embarrassment, so I decided to redo it because I do really love the look. It's just my camera wasn't that great and I was more awkward. So yeah, this is round 2 and I hope you guys like the look. Starting with skin, primer is super important for this look because I'm going to be using cream products to make my skin look very glowy, and I don't want the products to enhance the look of my pores, so I'm really priming my nose, forehead, cheeks, and chin where my pores are larger. Depending on how nice your skin naturally is, pick a foundation, BB cream, or tinted moisturizer right for you. I'm using a medium coverage foundation to get her flawless looking skin, and because she has an iridescent bronze glow to her and I haven't seen the sun, I'm adding in Charlotte Ronson's A Summer's Kiss Face and Body Glow into my foundation, mixing it together and applying it regularly with a foundation brush. To really even the foundation out and make sure that it looks as natural as possible, I'm using little cross-hatching strokes, especially along my jawline so there isn't a line of foundation. So there you have evened out skin, and as you can see, there's a little bit of bronze sheen to it. I am also using Revlon's Photo Ready Concealer underneath my eyes, around my nose and mouth, and on any dark spots just to brighten up my skin and give me a really healthy look. Now to make my skin glow even more, I am using Moonbeam by Benefit and highlighting my cheekbones, nose, chin, and forehead. I love the pinky sheen this gives to the skin. Now I'm going to add a matte bronzer to sculpt my face and give me some more color. So first I am applying this underneath my cheekbones, then I bring it down my jawline, underneath my chin, and this will kind of slim down my face. And then I also like to put the bronzer on my temples and around my hairline to give me more color. Since I used quite a bit of bronzer, I'm bringing this down my neck so it doesn't look so out of place. For blush, I have already used a lot of shimmery products on my face, so I am using a matte blush called Fleur Power from MAC on the apples of my cheeks and blending outwards. And as you can see, I put it on quite heavily, just mimicking the inspiration photo, but of course you can tone this down. The picture I was actually taking inspiration from was of Candice, and her nose always looks very sculpted. And what I like to do is, I don't like to full-on contour my nose, but I find I have a bigger bone and I like to slim that down by applying a lighter concealer on each side of my nose. So if anyone has a similar nose to me, that's what I like to do. And then just to shorten my nose a little bit, I am using a matte brown and just applying that underneath my tip for a little bit of a shadow. Again, mimicking the photo, Candice had a very bold highlight on her bridge of her nose and on the tip of her nose, so I'm just recreating that with a bit of Dazzlelight eyeshadow. Now you're going to want to fill in your eyebrows a little bit to keep them looking sculpted, and I'm using a pencil that is 2 shades lighter than my eyebrow color just because I'm mimicking a look off a blonde person, but I kind of switch between going 2 shades darker and 2 shades lighter because my hair is kind of like a dirty blonde brown, so yeah, I go in between, but the rule you should kind of go off of is if you have blonde hair, 2 shades darker, and brown hair, 2 shades lighter. Moving on to eyes, after priming my eyes with Urban Decay's Primer Potion, I'm using Vanilla from MAC, and I'm really brightening up my lid and inner corner as well as my brow bone. To add a little bit of subtle shimmer, I am adding Dazzlelight with my finger in my inner corner and to the center of my lid. With Naked from the Naked palette, I am applying just a touch into my crease for a little bit of natural definition. over top of that brown color, I am blending the shadow out with Pink Venus from MAC. And typically I didn't really like this shadow when I first got it because it's very sheer and hard to get a lot of pigment out of, but it looks really nice with this look because it's just a little bit of a subtle, cool pink tone. I brought the pink color up quite a bit because I wanted it to be noticeable, and then I just retouched up my highlight color, which I used vanilla for. You could leave the look like that, or you can play around with it a little bit more. I'm using Naked again and just adding a little bit more of the brown color to my outer V for a little more definition. Now it's time for liquid liner. I'm rimming my eyes and winging the liner out, but instead of doing an upwards wing, I'm going more straight out than I usually would to mimic the photo. Now you can tightline your eyes, but I like to leave my waterline free of any liner with this look to keep my eyes very open and keep the drama on top. To tone down the look of the liquid liner and soften the look altogether, I am using Contrast from MAC, which is a navy color, and I am running this along the liner, and as you can see, this just kind of smokes it out. And I'm also extending the wing a little bit farther and bringing it underneath my lash line. To finish off the eyes, apply a lot of mascara to your upper lashes and also to your outer corner lashes along the bottom lash line. With these eyes, you could do a ton of different lip combos. I've seen the Victoria's Secret models wear more of a mauve lip, a nude, a pink, a coral, so I decided to just go with Plink from MAC. And then on the center of my lips, I brought in L'Oreal Paris's Caring Coral from the Color Riche Balm collection, just to make sure my lips stayed moisturized and bring a little bit of coral into the look. And then finally, I went in with Dazzlelight from MAC and highlighted my Cupid's bow and applied some more of that shadow to the center of my lips to make them look really pouty. So as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this look, and if you have any requests, please leave them down below. And if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to me. I work very hard on my videos, and I will see you guys next time.